Welcome, I'm David Smith, the CEO of ERC Business Services. As a business owner myself, I know how tough it can be to navigate through the complex tax laws, especially during these unprecedented times. Today, I'm here to talk about something that can help your business stay afloat during these challenging times: the Employee Retention Credit, also known as the ERTC. The ERTC is a tax credit against certain payroll taxes, including an employer's share of Social Security taxes for wages paid in 2020 and 2021. The tax credit is up to 50% of the wages paid, up to $10,000 per employee, capped at $5,000 per employee for March 12, 2020 to December 31, 2020. For 2021, the ERTC is available for the first 3 quarters, up to $7,000 per employee per quarter. To be eligible, a company must experience either a partial or full government shutdown. The ERC is only available for wages paid during the shutdown, or a decline in revenue. For 2020, a 50% decline in revenue in a quarter relative to the comparative quarter in 2019 is required. For 2021, a 20% decline in revenue in a quarter relative to the comparative quarter in 2019 is required, or eligibility can be established based on the previous quarter's 20% decline in revenue relative to its comparative quarter in the previous year. Under the ERTC, for 2020, an employer can receive a credit equal to 50% of the first $10,000 of qualified wages paid per employee in the aggregate for all qualifying quarters, with the maximum ERTC for all of 2020 being $5,000 per employee. For 2021, an employer can receive 70% of the first $10,000 of qualified wages paid per employee in each qualifying quarter, with the maximum ERTC for each such quarter being $7,000 per employee, and the maximum ERTC for 2021 being $21,000 per employee. Qualified wages include all wages paid to and qualified health plan expenses paid for all employees for the applicable quarter. For large employers, only wages paid to and qualified health plan expenses paid for employees for a period or periods that the employees did not perform services for the employer are considered qualified wages. If you've received PPP funds, you can still qualify for the ERTC, but the same wages cannot be used to qualify for forgiveness of a PPP loan and as qualified wages for the ERTC. To claim the ERTC, ERC has created a simple 30-second form to get pre-approved, and eligible businesses will be matched with a preferred business service provider who will expedite the filing of the ERTC application. If you already have a CPA, they can file for you. But most CPAs don't process the ERTC credit since it is taken on your payroll returns, which they may not handle. At ERC Business Services, we have decades of payroll experience and a deep understanding of the ERTC program. We also provide financing support through our preferred partners, so you get your funds faster. The fastest way to get started with filing your application is by first completing our 30 seconds pre-approval form. After completing the form, eligible businesses will be matched with a preferred business service provider who will expedite the filing of the ERC application. You may wonder how you will pay for our services. We offer upfront payment at a discount, or the full fee can be deducted from your refund once received. Also, any unused credit not applied to payroll taxes will be refunded to you by the IRS. Remember, to qualify for the ERTC, it depends on the percentage of ownership. If you have over 50% ownership or your immediate family members are employed, their wages do not qualify. Now, if you're like many other business owners, you may be wondering if you can still qualify for the ERC if your revenue went up in 2020. Well, the answer is yes. You can still qualify if you had to partially or fully shut down your business due to COVID-19 restrictions. We have several examples of qualifying events, so don't hesitate to reach out for more information. Speaking of reaching out, if you've had a great experience with our services, did you know that you can refer your clients to us? We offer a referral affiliate program, so contact us to learn more about how you can benefit. Now, a question that's on many business owners' minds is whether the ERC funds will run out. Don't worry, all eligible employers will receive the funds as tax refunds issued by the U.S. Treasury. But keep in mind, if you or any of your family members you employ have over 50% ownership, their wages will not qualify for ERC. And unfortunately, if you're self-employed and the majority owner of your company, your wages also do not qualify for ERC. If you're wondering how long it takes to get your ERC credit, the process usually takes 2-3 weeks from start to finish with Gredger. However, refunds are released based on IRS backlog, and currently the IRS has stipulated a 20-week minimum turnaround on the ERC refunds. But don't worry, we have preferred partners who offer funding options where you can receive funds in less than 10 days. Just complete our pre-approval form to learn more. Lastly, you may be wondering if the ERC credit is taxable. Good news, it's not considered income for federal income tax purposes. However, you must reduce any deductible wage expenses by the amount of the credit, so be sure to provide the credit information to your CPA for tax purposes. Thanks for tuning in and learning more about how ERC can help your business. With the deadline for ERC approaching fast, it's important to act now and secure your benefits. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Fill out our 30-second form to get pre-approved for ERC Business Services today. Let's work together to maximize your benefits and help your business thrive. Remember, time is running out, so don't delay any longer. Contact us now and take the first step towards a brighter future for your business.